Okay. Not allowed.
I brought her a plant too.
James, those aren't legal yet in Mississippi.
What?
What isn't legal yet in Mississippi?
Nothing.
He said I brought her a plant.
Oh.
He said that's not legal in Mississippi yet. 2 and 2 still equals 4.
I was being
Clever?
subtle. I guess not.
Little too subtle. I didn't get the joke.
Oh, I need a pencil. I forgot to bring a pencil. We did have.
Oh.
Yo, Coke, product placement. Now pay us money.
Oh, somebody's,
Don't talk about that yet. I'm currently trying to get a sponsorship deal with them.
Really?
Well, I say that, but I actually just contacted them once about sponsorship and got a robot. Because
Coke. We drink Fuse Sweet Tea. As bottled by the Coca-Cola Company since 1887.
Just because this is bottled by the Coca-Cola Company doesn't mean they're actually in with the Coca-Cola Company. They have a bottling plant that a lot of subsidiaries and other companies use to bottle their stuff.
Mm.
But because it says My Coke Rewards, I would say that they are definitely attached. You see that in a lot of bottles that just say bottled by the Georgia Coca-Cola Company. Weird, useless fact of the day. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, so since we don't have the one guy who could lead us into missions, that would make this whole thing a little less tedious. Charlie.
No.
His assassination missions and stuff.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I'm throwing this bag away.
23. Well, that's why you get one of those little tiny Crown Royal bags to put them in. And then you just bag set.
Last year I don't have anything little and tiny.
I can vouch for that.
You laugh like the guy from Nerds.
that's the purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's not an accident. I laugh like this. That's my real word.
That doesn't make any. Which show are you talking about?
Huh?
That's
Some nerd.
It's
no,
a old,
it's a 1980s movie called Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, they have the
yeah.
and they,
You ever watch,
well, they do King of the Nerds now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. What are you doing? Stop!
Don't stop.
Helping!
Don't stop.
I don't think he thinks you're helping.
Don't stop.
Hey, Shmuel.
Yo.
Can't have any of my zero.
What's up?
You can sign that on your own.
No! That didn't mean me.
But y'all watch that on, I think it used to come on VH1 or something like that?
I haven't had cable in well over a decade.
VH1's on TBS.
Oh, okay.
They're broadcasting stations, right? TBS is on channel 13 for non-cable subscribers.
We had to cancel cable after 9/11.
Why?
Why?
We couldn't stop watching that shit over and over and over. I was like, I can't stop. I was like, well, just cancel the cable. It's too expensive anyway.
You have more to do now.
I'll go smoke before we get started.
Joy.
Yep.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. One. Ooh, he got this one.
Long time since I had any with zeros.
I know, I used to eat those when I was like 12 years old.
I don't care. Still good.
That and Chunky were my favorites.
I like whatchamacallits.
Well, that's my book.
I never had one of them.
They're good. Hard to describe.
I'm going to scan off one of these sign-in sheets and resize it so that I can fit 3 of them on each sheet, because there's so much space left on the paper that I could easily fit 3 of them on a single sheet of
So
paper.
how far you gotten into Little Time?
Page 5.
Come on, Alex, you're supposed to be a fantasy dude.
Let's put it to you this way. I read the first 15 pages of the first one. Whew, this ain't interesting me.
The Will of Time?
Yeah, the first book. 15 pages. I had enough of that.
You're lost.
Oh,
I like fantasy books, but that one was boring the hell out of me.
No,
My-
Lord of the Rings is boring.
my
At least Tolkien, or at least Jordan, doesn't over-describe shit like Tolkien
Well.
does. And he's not dry.
Robert.
Uh-oh.
What,
Well,
Lord of the
this is
Rings fans?
D12.
Come at me.
Well,
Gee, there's none
I
out
have
here.
never read the book anyway, The Lord of the Rings.
I tried.
I guess
The
it might
Hobbit.
still be down
Let,
there.
let me put it to you.
I've had that happen
Have you ever
couple of
read
times.
the book called War and Peace?
Yes.
That book is a snooze fest. For me. I had to keep. Read one page, fall asleep. Woke up, read the next page, fall asleep.
There it
I
is.
just got tired of it.
Yeah, I've had that happen where I lose things inside the bag.
Actually, I don't need
Oh.
any D12.
What is it?
Snow
Cool.
One?
Start
No,
from
I
C.
killed a cactus.
I did 2.
I had a cactus.
Dude, you
I've had a cactus for years.
You should go to his place. You'll spend hours just looking at stuff, trying to figure out what it is.
I've had a cactus for years. It sat in the window forever, and it's taken all kinds of abuse, lack of watering, too much watering, not enough sunlight, too much sunlight, and apparently it was too much for it now because it's finally dead.
Ah,
It's finally shriveled up and died.
I killed
Try
an
harder,
aloe
you
vera
can
plant.
You can kill anything.
Well, yeah, water a cactus a little too much, that will dry rot.
I had this double tier cactus growing up
That's wet
that
rock.
had like 6 of them on one, 3 on one tier, 3 on the next. They had these pretty rocks at the bottom. I go to Michigan with my dad to visit family up there. I asked my mom to take care of my cactus.
She
Come
doesn't.
home, it's dead. She watered it too much. She wanted to get all the rocks nice and pretty and shiny. So they sparkled when they were wet. I'm like, it's a cactus, you don't water it that much.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's a cactus, it lives in a desert. Water is kind of like not its thing.
Yeah, I watered it a couple of, like maybe twice a month.
You know, when it comes to cactuses, you need the right dirt.
Biggest
well
problem
drained.
with us is my mom would
I never
water it.
changed the dirt.
My mom would water it and not tell me, and then I'd water it.
It had this one type of cactus that was a bulb, but you could actually like pet it because it was soft and furry.
Yeah,
I don't know.
one
What
of my
cactus it was.
friends has one like that, but he calls it tribble. You know those little critters from Star Trek?
Yeah,
Yes.
Tribble?
the triple cactus.
I've heard.
No,
I've heard the
Thank you.
reference
Huh?
before, but I never watched the show.
Appreciate it.
not a problem.
I was more of an X-Files person.
Kept me from starving.
I prefer Next
Business open.
Generation myself.
It was quite an investment.
Sometimes, Joe Cocker said, we all need a little help from our friends.
That's right. We get by with a little help.
The rest of my dice set.
Didn't you put them all in the bag?
They might have dumped out. I'm missing a whole bunch of blue dice.
Fun.
Your bag's torn.
Greg's supposed to get a new.
Narby D6s in, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to look exactly like this
What
one.
do you want?
Only.
How much longer before you have the beehive ready?
I thought
Oh, hell.
he had the prototypes up and they looked like this
I ain't got to it yet, huh?
with the pips on them.
Okay.
I'm still,
This
I haven't
is
even gotten
the
into the
Derby
garage
that
to start
I've
throwing
got.
stuff away and taking the thrift store.
The 10-sided.
But, you know, it's not
This
gonna take me, I mean, you
This
know,
one,
a
yeah.
couple hours I'll throw it together.
We might want to put it on the other side. The neighbor next door is allergic to the bee sting.
Yeah, well,
And I told her they were going to be fairly docile.
Yeah,
since she
they're
was
not
using
gonna
a
be-
Russian queen.
killer bees. I have to contact that guy again. You know, we won't get queens until probably April.
Those African honey knife bees are deadly, man. Not only that, but they also come in and they do away with all the indigenous bees around.
Yeah. We had
They're
that
really,
happen
really
once.
bad. You don't even have to be near their nest. All you have to do is get the carbon dioxide that you breed to provoke some bad, bad bees.
That's what flamethrowers are for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want a flamethrower.
But yeah, I need to
Zombie
get a hold of that guy
apocalypse
pretty
kiss my
soon
butt
too,
with
to
one
order
of
the queens, so I'm not
They'll just keep coming, but we
too
don't
far
find
down the list. You know?
Yeah.
Do you realize how flammable a zombie is?
There's only about 7
They'll keep going
billion.
for a little while.
There's only about
That and
7.
a high-powered water hose.
See, if
There's
I
only
had
about
my
7
hive
billion people on the
locked
planet.
in a little bit
And you
more,
could run out of zombies
they would-
eventually.
they would put
For zombie
extra
apocalypse,
queen
put their
cells in
arms
there.
around it.
I mean, it wouldn't
to
be.
better.
prepare for.
I mean, what you do-
But you gotta make sure you're damn.
Here's what you do. Here's what you do. You go to like Australia or Japan or New Zealand.
I'll learn all of it eventually.
Yeah, it's an island, easily defensible.
I've got a couple of
Yeah,
books I can
but
give you
Australia
one.
is nothing but a desert.
Right.
Nothing.
And
No
it's
s-
really, really
We used to
hot.
do the herbal stuff.
Yeah, but that's why you live in South
Yeah,
Australia,
my wife
where it's nice and
Still
cool.
does a lot of stuff with
Oh.
herbs.
Ain't not
And
much
They've got the
business
most
with that.
deadliest snakes on the planet
best one
Earth.
out
No,
there besides
thank you.
marijuana?
Everything kills
Right.
you on that continent.
Right.
Valerian root.
Everything.
Lure
Even
all the
plants.
zombies to Australia, and
That's probably the best thing.
they'll all get
I'll take
beaten
that
by the
for
monsters.
president. I
Yes,
know
let's
what
all
it
move
can
to
do
a
to
prison
your body.
colony.
Yeah. Well, you know, anything, even herbs, if you take too many of something like
There
that,
are.
I've never heard of
you
it.
know, can be damaging
Best
your
thing
liver.
on planet
But see, the
Earth.
thing is, if you go a week without your
Have them?
ibuprofen, taking something
Okay.
else that,
Seriously.
you know, maybe it works as good, maybe it doesn't work quite as good,
Caramel?
but you've allowed
You
your
know,
liver to clear all
almond
that
milk.
out.
Yeah.
Then you can go
White
back to it for another week, and you know, you
Shit
can,
is
if you
awesome.
switch them back and forth, you know, you're much better
That's
off.
actually
Well,
lots of peanuts.
I was wanting to find
Peanuts.
something that was more
You can't really
natural
taste them.
than man-made shit.
Throw a little sliver.
Well, valerian root is a good one. You know, it's good for a lot of stuff.
Snickers are bomb.
I'll look that up.
Snickers are really good when you freeze them. You know, it's good when you
And
freeze
I
them
think
too.
they've got it
Delicious
in Walmart,
ears.
or if not, they
Well,
have
nugget.
Musketeers, that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
No,
I
but
found
nugget.
something
That
else
has something
that's
more like
good
Milky
for,
Way. At least that
use.
has a little bit of caramel in it.
Coconut oil.
Whatchamacallit is
I've
Oh,
heard
it is.
that. I don't know why it would be good.
Yeah.
salty and
Maybe
sweet in
that-
one bite. Oh my god.
All it is
I
is
got
Correct.
all it is
Yeah, if you
peanuts
take
and caramel.
What do they call
Salted
that? There's
peanuts.
a name for swishing the oil around in your mouth. And
So what
Oil
part of
pulling.
D&D are we on?
Yeah, yeah. I was about
but
to
anyway,
say.
we're gonna go find out.
I was about to say.
Don't
You
be
know,
rude.
You call Darla and ask her some of that
He
stuff
did it
too, 'cause
last
she's
night.
better.
Okay.
I
Oh,
was
that's
gonna. I was just gonna say, hey, that you're getting on us about talking about other stuff, and you're holding up the game starting.
I don't know what the hell you guys are doing. Eating candy,
I was
drinking
talking about
soda.
I was talking about handy bar.
I got a free bag out.
Let's play D&D. Shut up.
Yep. Let's go ahead and get started. So,
There.
Keep on home.
after that epic couple of weeks, and a little bit of an error where one of the videos corrupted, you.
What is this video you speak of?
No shit.
Anyway,
We don't know anything
you guys
about
get back to the.
video.
You guys get back to the caravan.
Oh, it killed
They
the radio.
fixed every. They fixed the whole.
And then rock and roll came along and revived it again.
They fixed the caravan, and you guys have exterminated the werewolves and the not Dracula.
Vampire.
And the vampires,
Yeah,
the
Dracula.
werewolves, and the
and
and the vampires.
vampirism.
Therefore, we're making it impossible for this area to be a host to Twilight LARPing.
Thank God. Kill it with fire.
Go with anything.
So now you're back at the caravan, and now we're rolling a d20 to see if anything's going to happen today.
And I buy a bunch
Sandwiches and booze.
of yeah. And I buy a bunch of stuff to
Nothing
bake
happens today. Roll sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
with. And new thing,
Booze.
rolling grapple turnovers. Because I said I was going to do that. And I did okay. I got a point.
It was a good day.
He critted on one.
Yep, that's double.
No.
So 40.
That's the
So
ale.
the fluffier part of the caravan came and ate at your establishment.
Yeah.
You share a pencil?
And some of the townspeople.
Yeah. Now the only thing I need to do is start buying prostitutes. I'll be set.
You need another.
Willow would have a problem with that.
What?
You need
I didn't
another.
For him, he's the pimp.
You need
No.
a bigger. You need a bigger wagon.
Enslaving people is not a good thing. You have to make
He's not
them
gonna
free
slave them,
women
he's
and
gonna
pay
rent
them a
them.
wage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't own them. You said
For
buy prostitutes.
I mean, yeah, that's what
No,
you
it's
do.
called
buy their
subcontracting.
Bye.
It's called subcontracting.
You don't buy prostitutes. You just rent them.
Same difference.
No, buying them means you own them, and they whatever they.
Right.
That would
Willow
be
has
a-
a problem with that. Thing.
That would be a concubine.
Now if you're pimping them out, then they're a prostitute. I mean, you want to have maitre d's that service people underneath the table, go right ahead, but you don't own shit when it comes to a person. Cobalt raised their hand. I'll do it.
Oh God.
Go away, little Cobalt.
I mean, I'll pay them a wage for every 5 gold they earn. They get 1. That's 25%.
It's 20%.
20%, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Really, you think that's good? You gonna feed them and house them and
Dude, I make my friends do
Yeah.
stuff. I pay them with
Clothes
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Literally, I pay them with sandwiches.
I'll do it on consignment. I'll take it out of
you
their
pay
way.
for sex with sandwiches?
I pay my friends when they do stuff.
What kind of stuff do these friends do?
What's that hell of a
Manual
bargaining
labor.
system there? It must be a hell of a sandwich,
You
dude.
gotta,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're
Might
nuts.
go ahead and just shave, dude.
It took me 5 tries to get a number on this die above a 16.
So that's
So you got 15 days of sandwiches to roll for.
really?
No, no, we're moving on to the next day.
Oh, okay.
Unless, of course, one of you guys wants to start taking assassination contracts.
Nah.
Got any diplomatic missions?
Anybody?
Oh.
And what about armor missions? Or,
Stuff set on fire.
you want
I
me
can
to-
give massages.
To include a happy ending.
That is extra.
Nah. Don't like white chocolate, you know that.
I do. Awesome.
Alright, stay on track. Come on.
Yeah. Stay on track.
Nom, 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 nom.
Anyways,
Does anybody want me to do any smithing work for them?
13 people want you to mend broken swords that were broken in the massive conflict yesterday.
Okay. Silver apiece.
Okay.
Is there any supreme deforestation going on? We could go save the
18.
forest.
That's a crit. That's 2. 17. You want me to just keep rolling, or does it make a difference?
Forget it. Just move on.
My bad.
No. I'm just like it doesn't matter. This isn't interesting. thing. So let's move on.
Okay.
Unless of course you want to.
Well, I mean,
Why don't you two just play? We'll all go for a walk or something.
No, I mean,
Oh.
dude, I'm gonna have to go hunting for supplies here soon.
Okay.
You know, I mean, iron and.
We're doing it in town.
Can we
They
just
should
skip
have
this
everything.
entire mission and just get where we need to be at?
Oh, hey, something happened today. Wonderful.
Hot damn.
So we're moving down the road now, right?
In search of good times and good news.
So put your cart out here on the road.
Well, I didn't. This whole thing is a road. It's a paved stone road.
Okay.
You got a big lid for a horse? For our horse-drawn carriage there?
Yeah, because remember I got my old pack horse. It's, you know, and then we've got 4 frickin' war horses and.
No, we don't have 2 of the war horses aren't here today.
No, when we killed the nobles, we took
Oh, okay.
4 of their war horses. That's 4 on top of Charlie and Scarlett's.
I'm riding
It is.
one of them, but it's a not playable character.
Yeah, we're doing NPCs as war horses.
The 3 sheet or 4 sheets are about my extent on. That's a little bit too much, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't want a war horse.
I want more stuff to manage. I want a tiger.
Something smells funny.
Okay.
It smells like garlic and ass.
When you guys
This?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
we had spaghetti for dinner.
Huh?
We had spaghetti for dinner.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah.
I had pookie.
At the first rest stop for the day, all of you guys think you sort of see something moving around. Roll me a
Perception.
nature check.
Oh, nature.
I got a natural 20.
I don't see anything.
Unnatural 20.
Don't see
We
nothing.
got an 8.
23.
What is nature? Intelligence?
It says on your
Wisdom?
Yes.
Intelligence.
Yeah, it's in the parentheses right beside where it says nature.
With
Nature.
Oh, okay, I can't see that.
Specifically nature.
Oh well, then hey, with a nut 20 then.
Okay, well, I got no intelligence and an 8.
Hopper got a 15 and Willow got an unnatural 20.
Me too.
Okay. The rest of you guys are like, you look up at the sky and you're like, nah, it's just clouds or it's just birds. It's just regular birds, regular old birds, you know. But those of you that made a DC 15 or higher,
Attacked by a giant bird.
Look at the birdies!
see 2 Perytons circling across. You guys recognize the 2 birds that are circling?
There he is.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, sorry I couldn't answer your message. I was in a city meeting.
Okay.
No, thank you.
What the
You
city?
straighten the city out?
Yes.
You're good.
Greg, what happened to all the D6s in the rattle dice thing? There's like none in it.
Oh, there's some back here.
Did they ask about the demonic circles and the weird noises coming from here at night?
There's a couple in here.
I don't know what happened to them. People take them.
Yeah.
They took all my good ones that I liked.
I don't look. I gotta get my 120 calories.
Nobody
I'll point. I will freaking.
Hey, if I went to this city, I'd probably have to
I
do
will
that
freaking
too.
point the camera right at you.
Won't be the first time.
He was 21, he's good.
I know.
I'm 21 twice. You're how many times? 3?
3, over 3. 3 point something.
Anyway,
Pat 3.7.
You here to play tonight, man? Yep. I'm here for it.
No, 3.2.
doing
I had a shirt that was this color.
This is something I don't want
That's
to do.
not surprising.
I think you want to play this one. You said you want to play it.
anyways,
In case you don't understand, that was mean.
It was like 7.
Oh, okay. Don't hit me.
Tie-dye
Don't be
shirt.
mean.
I was joking.
You guys,
It was a tie-dye.
you guys see what the eagles that appear to be circling the encampment. You guys recognize them as pelicans. I'll get my own.
Well, excuse me. Okay, so I'm stealthing off into the woods just to see what's going on around us. So they don't see me because I'm under the trees. and
Well,
stuff.
here's the thing. And you guys, everybody who failed on it,
I'm
is
not
going to
looking
be
for them.
everybody who failed on the check to see the Perrytons is going to be surprised by this attack. Speaking
Hey guys,
of which,
duck for
Great
cover.
job.
oh, by the way, Greg, what are you planning on doing with those shirt designs I sent you?
Right now, nothing. But I've
Okay.
still got them. Don't worry.
Keep them for next year?
Well, I don't know yet.
Okay. So, raise your hands, everybody who was below 15.
But I'm in
okay.
the woods too.
Okay, so that's,
I'm not hiding, I'm just stealthy.
no.
I'm always,
You weren't saying that before you, knew about this.
yeah, I went over in the woods before that.
Yes,
I do that all the time.
I heard him.
Okay. Both of them gonna be attacking you, Bubba.
If y'all ever need monsters, I got them right here.
I always
Oh, no,
just,
they're next door.
it's always,
No.
Greg,
Oh, for God's
Greg,
sake.
it's always easier for me to just use these
Because
numbered
the numbers?
things. Yeah.
Well, I was looking for a little. Oh, my bad. Y'all continue.
Are we allowed to attack them before they attack our party since we spotted them?
No. Okay.
You didn't get surprised.
You don't get surprised, therefore they don't get advantage to attack on you. Well, the first one got a... I thought I had the Perryton stats pulled up. Well, it's a natural 15, but I figured that won't hit on you, so I gotta go to Perryton. Okay, yeah. Now that's unnatural 20 to hit on you.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay. Second attack. Again, an unnatural 20. So that's 2d4. 8 piercing damage on the first attack, and 5 piercing damage on the second attack. And now... 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack Bubba anyways. That's a critical failure and a 7. That would be an unnatural 12. An unnatural like 23 or something. And that'll hit.
So they each do 2 hits.
8 points of damage to you.
What's your total hit points?
Total 41.
So you're in good shape.
Sort of.
You had a rest. Okay.
Well, there is the thing that, you know, they keep hitting you and take down half your hit.
Well, yeah.
Roll initiative.
Y'all are
The
going,
red one's going
y'all are
pretty
going
good
the fuck
today.
off.
10.
Lower than a 3.
Tank.
Also got a 4.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's backwards today. The red one's doing really good. And I have my poison weapons dice to work. Although those are shadow run dice, they're all really cool. So.
Okay. Higher than a 15.
I do. 6, 17.
You got me on your one.
I got exactly 15.
Okay. So that's...
I'm all the way up here with a 10.
No. I'm still arranging these.
Okay.
Willow, how much you get?
21.
Okay. Anybody higher than that?
Hopper. Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, Kel. 10.
10.
Rex.
Rex was a 7.
That's lower than a 10.
Bubba.
I got an 11.
Kobolds.
The regular kobolds got a 3, so 12.
Wings.
Got a 11.
Bob had an 11 too, right?
Kobolds will defer to him. They got a
They're
-1 to their dex.
Okay,
So.
yeah. Miku.
17.
Hopper.
Got a 16.
Miley.
Molly got a 15.
Are there any NPCs that I'm forgetting about? Or
You got tank.
Matsu?
Yeah, he got 10.
I don't
You
have
should have put
Matsu.
Matsu on.
He stuck him way
I don't have
down
Matsu on here.
at the bottom of the list.
4.
Matsu got 4.
Tank got a 3. Is that right?
2.
A 2. Number 2 got a 3.
Okay, Willow.
Firebolt to number 2. Nope. Moving on.
Miko.
Are they flying?
Well,
Yes.
actually, does an 11 hit? I'm thinking now, but
Uh-uh.
yeah.
Flying my crossbow at number 2. Nope.
Firing my laser and on Hopper. Hopper can't do anything because they're flying.
Yep.
Number 1.
Leap.
And that's a crit to hit on Bubba.
Gee. I'll be there in a minute.
$14 points of damage.
He did 14 points of damage and I rolled a 14.
Melee.
Gonna attack number 1 with my
19?
bow.
Okay.
We're gonna...
See. 20.
Yeah.
A whopping 4 points of damage.
1 or 2.
Number 1.
Okay. Kobolds.
Swing to number 2. Pack tactics. Does a 16 hit?
They're not technically adjacent. They're flying.
I rolled 2 11s, so it's a 16.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Wait a minute. It was a 15. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Slings. 4, 6. 66 points of damage to number 2.
Take them off. It's rare when we find an enemy that isn't
They
one.
can,
Swarm of
they can
kobolds.
withstand a swarm of kobolds.
Bubba.
How high are they flying?
About 20 feet up.
About 20 feet.
Uh-huh.
Then how the hell are they able to hit me if they're...
Dive bomb.
Okay, they're moving in and through my AO.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that give me...
They have an ability called flyby. They don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Ah, okay, I got you. Alright.
They just scrape their
Makes me
talons
think of
across your head.
Yeah, that's not it.
Stupid
man.
crows on Legend of Zelda. I hate those things. They usually hook
Did you
you.
get a second?
Wings. You talking about the keys? The keys?
No, on Twilight Princess, the crows.
Oh.
Toucans, the crows.
Been a long time since I played Twilight Princess.
It was so good.
Never got around to finishing it. I was almost done with it, and then I had.
21 to hit. Hits.
Yep.
Wanna borrow mine?
Sorry.
I've got it.
No, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
They're dropping
You
a rock on
haven't
this thing.
Yeah.
You really need to. It's
9
such a
times
good
I
game.
know.
32.
Blew my mind at the end.
36.
The
36 points of
take them
damage.
Aw,
The idea. My idea was like when I do go back and finish it, I wanna replay Ocarina of Time right
Yeah, I
before, and
need one.
Got 13. You want? How many you want?
I've got 10 also.
then go back to the beginning
I
of
got
Twilight
20.
Princess because I have no idea what's
Here,
going on.
take 2 more.
It's been
No.
years.
That way you
yeah, I'm
keep
the
your
same
turn. I
way
can
with
make
stuff when I
more.
was playing.
Alright.
I have 17 of them.
You have 17?
7 points.
Okay. Just. Oh.
I asked you if you needed healing before.
Is this considered an engagement? Should I roll for
They're 1d4s?
arrow expenditure?
2d4s.
2d4
Did you
plus
shoot
2.
any arrows?
Got 1 arrow.
Sure. Roll a d4.
So like 3 or 4, I get it back.
Yeah.
3.
You can also spend one of your hit dice too, which is a d10. You roll.
Yeah, no.
I'm really surprised this hasn't fallen over.
I can fix that for you.
It would have survived 1 shake.
You know-
2.
You know what would be awesome? A dice tower made of dice. Okay, Bubba, roll for bird sandwiches.
Anyone for bird?
Apple turnovers. 12.
You now see winged kobolds with talons around their neck.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So we have conquered the skies.
And starts fashioning a hat out of feathers.
Oh, man.
Hat out of feathers?
Yeah. He's a little off.
Really not.
I'm not anywhere near the table.
And then I just looked down at the floor.
I didn't. While they're doing all this, I'm gonna go look around and see if I can find me a unicorn. Start taming it.
I want my owlbear back.
Hey, I wanna be riding a unicorn.
In order to approach a unicorn, you A, have to be a virgin, and B, have to be pure of heart. Is your character a virgin and pure of heart?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Are
No,
you a virgin?
You killed that
Wait a
means
minute.
you're not pure of heart.
That's a very specific definition of pure of heart. Or that's,
Depends on the intention.
yeah. It's like a lawful good character killing. That doesn't, like, if you kill somebody in the course of battle, that doesn't make you chaotic evil.
How's your
Depends on
how's your
what
health
you're
now?
fighting for.
I'm up to 26.
Up to 26.
She gave me 2, so I took 2 plus that 1 that you gave me. I was
Okay.
down to 4.
Let's try the green d20.
Just from those 2 guys?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that crit, and I'm the only one they attack.
Cure wounds.
Well, I rolled to see if they would attack anyone else.
No, don't burn your spells, man.
Well, it's gonna be,
Really,
He can-
there's no healing here.
it's gonna be the next day soon, so,
Exactly. So I can.
yeah.
Need some sandwiches and rest.
So
Yes.
it doesn't matter either way.
That's why I say don't burn your spells.
Alright.
Not like I'm going looking for a Pegasus. Now, Pegasus can do some serious damage with those hooves.
Your lines are getting bigger.
2d6.
I know. I'm trying to make it easier to
Stop,
read
please.
because these right here will blur in together. Okay. It's the dawn of the next day.
Go.
Let's see if anything good happens.
Nothing good happens, something bad happens.
You know what? Screw this. We're running down the entire table just to get it done.
What?
I'm sick of this random crap. I'm just gonna run down on the table
Of stuff that can
full of
happen.
stuff that can happen, and we're gonna do it. Everything that we haven't already done.
Well, we've already killed vampires and werewolves.
You can give us a day off if we get our asses kicked.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you had a long rest, now you're good.
These small ones suck.
So, as you guys are pulling around a fairly sharp corner, one of the wagons that you're with, one of the cultist wagons that you guys are guarding,
Irony.
tips over, and
When the wagons are rocking.
it
Don't come.
It makes a sharp turn and it tips over and it starts spilling out crates. And
Is what's your name in there?
What's in the crates?
and one of the crates smashes on a rock and breaks and shows beautiful well it's
Treasure.
it's like there's jewelry and other stuff, and
Gems.
it's wrapped in, some of it's wrapped in wool, but it is like the gemstones and coins
I yell at the kobold,
and
stop!
necklaces and stuff
I grab some.
start flowing out of the little wool pouches that they're in.
Let's kill all these guys and take all the gems. And
You
jewels.
see like 16 little grubby hands going,
And the cultist guys that are in the caravan and get out, and they're they've got a line of people blocking the view, a line of guards blocking the view, and they say to a couple of you guys, hey, get out there, form a line.
look at the treasure!
Fuck off.
Aww, Miss Willow! You heard him.
Yeah, lucky me. Fired by friends.
They go ahead and they rush and they take it and they empty it into an empty crate, and then pack all the stuff hastily back up, set the wagon back up, mend the broken wheel, and it's ready to go now.
We need to mark that wagon.
Maybe we better start picking these guys off and just take this whole wagon train ourselves.
I'll guard the wagon. I'll guard the crate. We're good.
What do you think, buddy?
Promise I won't steal just one.
No. Of course, I got like 12
Go.
gold.
You can't steal just one.
Yeah. No, I want the sparkly thing. I mean, no, I don't. Damn it, you tricked me.
Roll sandwiches.
Yes, roll for food.
I gotta quit.
Yeah? I need to go.
The cultists were hungry after having to look on the wagon and everything.
Yeah. How many silvers makes a gold piece? 100?
I thought it was 10.
Yeah.
And 100 copper pieces make
Silver?
gold. 100 copper. They're like
Copper
pennies.
makes it silver.
Yeah, so
So,
silver is like dimes, coppers are
What the
pennies.
hell's an electrum though?
one of my kobolds
I mean, the
takes
cent piece?
A quarter, I guess.
takes Hopper, hides behind the wolf, and starts going towards that crate that had all those sparklies in it. And he has an 18. Hopper has an 11. Nondescriptly, just going towards the wagon.
Well,
Reminds me of, what was it that I saw that on the dude,
Don't mind me, just taking the dog for a walk.
Kingdom of Heaven. He gets out of the battle by leaning really far.
So how
over
long
the side of
after
his
the
horse.
turnover is this gonna be doing? Is he gonna be doing
He's
this?
selling sandwiches. Yeah.
Everybody stopped.
So, well, the turnover happened in the afternoon. So,
I got dark vision,
If
bitches.
he's selling sandwiches, we're stopped for the evening, right?
okay. So this is the evening.
I got dark vision, bitches.
Okay.
Good doggy.
So you're walking the dog,
Uh-huh.
and you're gonna go ahead and try to break into the thing and steal the
No,
gold.
I'm gonna look.
No, this is no. I'm speaking to you as the dungeon master to the player.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what the Cobalt's intention is.
I think I'll go look for the unicorn right now.
I'm gonna help with the distraction.
Do you want to role play that? Because we can.
That's why I said that.
Okay, well,
While they're doing everything else, I think I'll go look around.
we'll get to that.
You find a razor horn unicorn.
Yeah, we'll get to that soon.
Yeah.
Who here knows what a razor horn unicorn is?
I got a little tiny one.
It's
Hey,
an evil unicorn that drinks blood.
Evil, they're just
Blood and
misunderstood.
whiskey or just blood?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
lawful
whiskey
evil.
too.
Yes, Mr. Greg, John wants to find a unicorn. I'm telling Alex to give him a razor horn.
Okay.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good out.
Unicorn.
You can fight a razor horn
You
Okay.
can cut off their horn like in Legend.
Let's
and make vorpal blades.
somebody find me a table full of magical creatures.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think you need the DM manual for that one.
And luck would have it, I've left that home.
Because it's not going to be it's not the player's handbook.
No.
They've got some creatures in the back of it.
Yeah,
You
it's,
can need this?
Yes, that would be the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Gee, I just happen to have it, but I forgot my miniatures.
Hey, Halfling. You wanna help? I need more hands.
I'll be the
You're on your own.
distraction. What do I need to do?
Don't let me get
I
caught.
can blow up his forge.
Oh,
do
he'll
that,
be
though.
mad.
No, I won't do that. No, I need to think
You
through it.
seen what he
If
did?
Bubba doesn't want to kill all these guys, I'm not going
I
to.
don't want to see him go hairy.
Amy Harry.
Go in the wolf form.
Where the hell's the pizza?
Yeah, I was hoping you guys brought pizza. I didn't have enough food.
No, I meant, where's the pizza?
No, yeah, I think so.
Today's pizza. They said 2 hours ago it was on its way.
Bogus. You should get free.
Forest monsters. Bollocks to that. I'm not counting that out.
You encounter a green dragon.
God.
No, wait, that's no. The swamp's a black dragon. Green, yeah, green dragon's a forest.
Hide.
No, it's not a mini one.
Hide.
Random
Not
hazards.
ancient like smog. He's red.
Schmaz.
You know, to that up. It's smog, but that air. Figured that out long after I finished the movie. But oh my god, he was so cool.
He's cool in the book too.
He was so cool. I love that they like tried to melt him in gold. That was so cool. And then it's like he's so fucking pretty. Holy shit. I'm like, how can he move with that on?
He's a
That's what I was
dragon.
thinking.
He's a
Like, dude,
walking
you're like-
forge.
Okay.
Like, dude, you're like covered in molten gold. It's really cool, but how are you moving? It's like, that should cool if it's that thin.
Not ordering
It'd
any
be
pizza.
really unpleasant.
Didn't they say it was gonna be here soon?
Yeah, they lied.
I'm gonna get one of the frozen pizzas out.
Those aren't half bad, actually. I tried one.
Okay, what the hell? Oh, we're just gonna... Let's see here. Unicorn, razor horn, wolf.
I already got a wolf. I don't want another.
Dire wolf.
This is just an encounter of what we might fight.
Wolf,
I kind of took all the one on my own. That's why I took skill.
name stuff that... Name stuff that exists in a forest.
Owl bear.
Rabbit squirrel. Were rabbit.
Swarm of rats.
Ugh. That's a sewer. That's bourbon.
No.
An owl bear.
Wyvern.
No.
Ooh, a wyvern.
A griffin.
Maybe an ogre.
Yeah, let's find an ogre. That'd be worth some.
Where
Yeah,
do odios come
I can
in?
set it on.
Cyclops.
Nah, I'm gonna find
No, they're
an
more
ogre.
killy. They're more kill people.
Anyways,
A
let's
Medusa?
go ahead and play out with the
That 6-armed snake thing.
play out the
It can hit you
kobold
7
doing
times.
its thing.
Dude, what?
Roll a deception check. Yes.
I'm gonna roll to be the distraction. I'm pretending to sleepwalk nude.
Okay.
And I got 20. Wait, what's my mod for that?
That would be charisma.
I got 21. Blackjack motherfucker. Good thing Bubba's not here. Go to work on him.
It's a good thing Charlotte's not here. Scarlet, I mean.
Charlotte was the one doing it.
What did you get,
I'll take it.
Look at the blue
What is it,
die
a
on the
one?
far
A one?
right.
For the one?
That's a crit.
I'm just taking the dog for a walk.
Man,
Yeah, they don't buy it.
dang, that's a bull crap.
Okay, bye. Come on,
There's
Hopper.
no way you should be able to crit on what I did.
No. Your deception was fine. The kobolds was the one that came under scrutiny.
They shouldn't be able to. They shouldn't be paying attention to them though. Unless the kobold's really.
Well, the
loud.
crit. She rolled an 8. I rolled a crit. So
Again.
again, yes. Last night I rolled for those
Give
of
me
you.
that dice. You're getting rid of that
For
dice.
those of you who haven't, that's the one I've been rolling. I should have been rolling the random encounters with. Anyways, last night I rolled 3 20s in a row to break shackles in a prison.
Like with me with the doppelgangers. That was lame. What's your armor class?
I think the dog is fully locked now. I'm gonna go back to my
19.
clan.
19.
What? Bye.
Oh yeah, you have a
Yeah.
shield or something.
Yeah, now
Armor, shield.
Oh, I got
roll your secondary deception to get away. The dog does not get rolled.
He said an ally because he has Hopper with him. Tactics.
That's on attack rolls.
This is an attack? I'm attacking their intelligence.
No.
It really does. Yeah, it does say attack rolls.
You rolled lower than a 6, didn't you?
She rolled a 1.
Bloody hell.
It's not a smart kobold, what can I say?
She rolled an 11 the first time.
I rolled a 6, and I did not expect you to get lower than that.
I rolled like a 11 and something else. It wasn't a 1 on the first time.
Roll initiative on the dog and the kobold. That'll be the caravan thing, I guess. Put them where they're supposed to be.
Kobold.
There are 2 kobolds.
No. Kobold and a wolf.
Roll initiative.
Did.
Oh. Higher than a 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then, which one of them is going first?
The kobold has a 6 or an 18, and then
I'm standing here watching all this.
Hopper has a 10.
Okay, kobold.
Both disengage and run away.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Stop right there!
I'm rolling to be distracting again.
They're gone.
And you're just
A
walking.
9.
Is that a 9 plus?
No. It's a 7 plus 2.
Okay, let me look up cultist.
When you go by the cultist, go, how you doing?
I actually do say that.
You beat it. You beat it, and the guy's like, oh. He sees you walking and by, and he's on his mission, and he rolled an 8. So he
can barely.
he's like, attention, this oh shiny, ooh naked.
Squirrel.
Here goes that squirrel, looking for nuts.
Okay.
No one caught
Flea.
It did. They're at little.
He's gonna walk up to you and tap you on the shoulder. What are you doing?
Elbow
What?
to face. Don't touch me. Do I have to roll for that?
Or no, I mean, are you gonna feign waking up or?
Yeah, I'm gonna feign waking up and elbow.
Okay.
That's within the character, like 100%.
Okay.
And the kobold now is explaining to Willow what happened, and she's shaking her head while this is going on. Go ahead.
Hey, you would elbow someone too.
I definitely would.
Roll your check.
I'm naked. I don't know where the hell I am, and
Strength check.
8 plus. What's
You're
that?
molesting me.
Strength.
Strength check.
for all I know, you charmed me out of my
11.
cot.
No.
Dang.
No, he just sort of blocks the elbow. And he's like, ma'am, you're sleepwalking.
Magic missile. I'll do
Go.
that.
No,
Don't you know you
That
never
wouldn't
wake a
kill.
sleepwalker?
That's
You know, you always wake a sleepwalker.
No, you never wake a sleepwalker.
You don't wake up a
It's,
sleepwalker.
it's always better to wake them up than to leave them
No,
sleepwalking.
you guide them back to their bed. You don't
Yeah.
wake a sleepwalker.
You do not wake up a sleepwalker.
That is not how the science behind it works.
I don't care.
That is called cartoon science.
Yeah.
No.
Well, D&D.
Yeah.
Anyways,
slightly
yeah.
different.
Stop what you're doing. Just go back to your.
He should have to roll for that to convince.
Go back
me
to your
not
10. Well, that's a
cast
19.
spells on him. Oh. The roll.
I had the idea. I knew that you were gonna do that. And it's a 19.
I'm still pissed at him. I'm gonna
Doing a
remember
pose
him.
check.
Do what?
Doing a pose check.
Then I gotta remember. Okay, I'm convinced to leave, but I still remember him.
Okay.
And to not destroy him with magic, because I already decided not to set him on fire. 'Cause I could have just set him on fire. Or frozen him solid. Or shot him to death. Or... God, it's cool being a wizard.
Anyways, moving on.
Well, it was telling the kobold to stay away from the drive. Stay away from the wagon.
Unless, of course, you're
And the bad
guarding.
influence.
Yes, ma'am. I'll stay away from it.
You're off in the woods looking for stuff.
Well, I was acting for the cold. Yeah, I'll stay away from it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay away from it.
So as you guys come in to stay for the night, rain starts pelting. Rain starts pelting the entire area.
Anytime.
Well, I guess I'm somewhere off in the woods.
Oh yeah, kobolds are awful.
Okay, so
They are.
I hang a sling under the wagon.
It's within their best interest to gather riches.
okay. Hey, when you're off in the woods looking for your unicorn, you run into a troll.
Oh, dirty. Okay.
How far away from us is he?
Fireball.
Or she?
12 squares.
Will we hear the screaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus the rain drowns it out.
Ah.
It would have to
I
be pretty
had
extreme
trolls
rain.
in here.
Hey, I stumble upon a troll by myself
here's my
without
troll.
screaming.
Here's the troll. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I hope he ain't wearing any metal.
I wish it was
Troll, I doubt it's wearing that.
John. What?
Can you put
I heard John.
Can you put the speckled one on 11, please? Yeah.
Funnily enough, seems like everybody in the world knows about 1 million people named John.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you, my uncle, my friend, someone else.
And John Grisby, and there's another John. It was over in Mobile that comes up.
Imagine
You
that.
come
It's
over
only
here on
I want
like
the
6 people
the
named
third
Michael.
popularest name in the United States. Somewhere alive.
Michael
That's the
seems like
first most popular name in the Confederacy.